Hello, we're Team Animeishness. I'm Aeris-Blue.
I'm Yakomasu, Gimudamaslu.
Yako.
And I'm Div.
And as you can tell, this table's a little one-sided.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
But, I mean, it's all my stuff, so what do you expect?
Let's see.
Today we are talking about the Avengers.
Yes.
This blockbuster phenomena broke a lot of box office records.
12?
And today we are going to talk about it. So, the cards, if you will,
These have never even been opened.
they're vintage.
Vintage.
Slight foxing on the end. Actually, probably not, since they've never been opened.
We here
we're
at
gonna
Team
have to shuffle these a
Animeishness
lot.
hate doing summaries, so we draw cards. Low card has to give first summary, and high card gets opinion. As Div shuffles them and we waste time.
Yup.
I fail to see how this is one-sided.
Look, I'm noticing quite a bit of red, white, and blue. You're still not seeing it?
Well, look, there's
13! 13! I counted 13. 14. I missed that.
14 Captain America things. No.
And then a creepy Loki.
Yeah. He was supposed to be sitting on the table, but
Everyone else was creeped out.
yeah.
He's making the duck face!
Okay, I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
The color.
Alright. I got a 4.
You have a 6.
I got a 4.
Alright, let's draw one more time. That's how we're gonna do tiebreakers from now on. Because it hasn't gone right. Jack.
Ace.
Uh-huh.
It's an 11.
Nope, it's a 1. It's a 1.
All right. The Avengers film is one that brought together many of the Marvel Universe films in order to, for the first time, assemble this particular group of heroes. And we start off with S.H.I.E.L.D. as they're working to gather everyone together because a new threat has presented itself. Loki. And he is burdened with glorious kawaii. So then it's the Avengers fighting to save the Earth, and particularly New York, from the catastrophic events that shake them from the alien world.
Okay.
Okay.
We had to draw twice, so Div, you get first opinion.
Alright, well, my first opinion is I absolutely love the show. I did not watch any of the Avengers movies until I watched the Avengers. Then I went back and watched them. So I really did like it, and I liked all the humor in it, and I liked all the just small little bits of dialogue you don't get unless you actually sit there and listen.
Wait, you actually have to listen to a movie you're watching?
What?
Yeah. It's this brand new invention. Let me tell you about it. It's called ears.
That was it now. Oh, never mind.
Anything else?
No, I did my spiel.
Alright. I didn't care for this movie that much. I'd seen all the movies up to this, and I was like, and it's another one! And it wasn't anything in particular that bugged me about it. I didn't feel like the wholeness of everybody being brought together was done very well, mostly because there are characters that don't have any real interactions with each other. They aren't ever put in a situation where they have to work as a team, except for the very end where the plot mandates it. So gosh dang it, they're going to work together like they've been doing it their whole lives. Such as Iron Man and Captain America randomly having a combo move.
It was cool, though.
It was cool though.
It was efficient.
That's a lot of things about this movie but it was cool though.
I would agree, I guess. I'll be honest, the reason I got into the Avengers was because of Tumblr. Tumblr kept telling me about this beautiful, amazing creature called Loki, and I had to figure out more about him. And so I finally watched the Avengers. And after that, I watched all the other movies before them. And at that point in time, I won't go into depth, but there weren't as many that caught my attention or that I really, really loved Of course, I like Thor for Loki, and then I really liked Captain America, as you can see.
No,
But
really?
I did enjoy this movie a lot, and although it was greatly influenced by the opinions of the internet, I won't lie.
Alright, so characters.
Well, do you want to start off?
Yeah, I'll go first. My favorite character is Bruce Banner. I feel like Ruffalo had a very hard task coming into this already assembled cast and just being like, hey, I'm here now. I'm gonna be your Banner. And he does it very well. He plays the role off very sarcastically. He's obviously withdrawn from the rest of the group, and he does a good job of keeping his distance while still being involved. He does the techno battle pretty darn good. Both him and Robert Downey Jr. managed to do it. Whether it's right or not, I don't know. But it sounds good.
As long as it sounds right.
It sounds
golden.
Yeah, and my favorite scene of his, I don't know, I like all of his one-liners, but the scene where him and Natasha are meeting for the first time, rather fond of that. Both of them being manipulated, thinking they're manipulating the other into getting the answers they want. Okay, so, you guys?
My favorite character, obviously, is Loki.
Oh, back off. It's mine. You got Cap.
But it's like, I am Captain America. But I love Loki. Wait, never mind. That came out wrong. Loki's my favorite, so give him here. Loki's my favorite because he embodies like my favorite type of villain, I guess. The manipulative, scheming type that
Would he come back?
and all of his mischievousness. Although it's a little bit more chaos based in this, but I love him. I love how Tom Hiddleston sympathizes so well with his character, and I love how he portrays him a lot.
I got me some Iron Man here. I love me some Iron Man because let's face it, this man right here, he's got some of the best, snarkiest comebacks.
You mean his Starkisms?
Yes.
The starkiest comebacks.
And he's almost got a comeback for everything. You throw something at him and he's like right back at you in 5 seconds. And you're just like, I see what you did there. But yeah, I love him, and Robert Downey Jr. does such a great job portraying him. I honestly don't think there is that much better of an Iron Man out there.
Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark.
He is. If you ever see him outside of in interviews, he just is Tony Stark.
Which is always nice for casting, because then you can have Robert Downey Jr. introduces a lot of improving from the rest of the cast. Blueberries. And it works well because that's just who he is. Yeah. One of my problems with this movie is actually the antagonist. I felt he was way too personal to Thor, and they didn't play up the fact that he was personal to Thor, and he'd already been defeated. You don't want to see this dire threat be because of somebody that you've already seen get their butt kicked.
So, additional comments on the actors, the casting, things that you liked, things that you didn't. Since we do have a little bit more
I think the story's a little bit too disconnected for my taste. I feel like it's event, and they don't really care how to get back in between, such as they don't give much of a reason for everybody to go back and do it except for their good nature.
I do have to say though, the one line that always sticks from the show for me is when Tony Stark first enters in with everyone else later on. He goes, "That guy's playing Galka."
This show has great one-liners, making it really quotable, which makes it easy to, I think, it's almost a form of grassroots advertising. It's so quotable that you can just run them off.
And that's a lot of Wheaton. Wheaton does a wonderful job of introducing comedic moments.
Alrighty.
So numbers.
I give this one an 8.
I'm going to give it an 8.5.
Oh.
And I'm giving it a 7.
That's okay. I forgive you.
Don't worry. You'll get to see the Ultron review eventually. Might be a little bit higher than, for better or worse, because that movie did get a lot of... Anyways, that gives us an average of
7.8.
7.8
Well, if you liked this video, check out some of our other ones. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe for more updates on our opinions and why you should like things. Is this clean enough?
No.